Shalom, shalom. Giving all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Chakadash, the bonds to the elders, the apostles of Great Millstone. Greetings and salutations to you. I can push in the word in the utmost truth and sincerity. This is your brother Yaikwab, right? Of course, son of Jacob, out of Great Millstone, Atlanta, doing a lesson concerning the spirit of prophecy, which is unfolding as we see, as you see. The article, the CBN News, it says, nothing will be left of Israel. And that's talking about those Jew rats over there imposing to be us in our homeland. Okay, it says Iran says it now has the power to wipe Israel off the map. Come on, man. This is what we've been waiting for. It says Iran has the power to wipe Israel off the map. And how is that? That's through thermonuclear missiles. That's how that will be manifested. All right? And this is absolutely beautiful. If brothers been paying attention to current event, you know what's taking place in Lebanon and Yemen with the Houthi rebels, Hezbollah, Israel, Saudi Arabia. It's a hot topic right now. The Middle East is boiling over any moment. All right, that preemptive strike could happen to bring this whole thing into a state of Jehoshaphat. All right, so I'm gonna read some of the article. It says Jerusalem, Israel. The commander of Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps, said on Monday that Iran now has the capability to destroy Israel. Call Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Major General Hossein Salami called Israel a sinister regime that must be wiped off the map. And he's damn right. Them Jew rats, and they are going to wipe them off the map. All right, and that will ultimately bring forth the kingdom of heaven, in which the true inhabitants of that land will be brought back into the land and rule the planet Earth under righteousness, and not under this fucking wickedness that these damn Edomites are manifesting, right, and practicing, and teaching everybody else to practice. Yahushua is about to shut this whole program down. All right, it says these are Yapa Dabayim, beautiful words. According to Revolutionary Guard's news site, this is no longer a dream, but it is an achievable goal, he said. Come on, man. Come on. It says his comments come just 2 days after Abbas Nilforoshan, the deputy commander of operations of the IRGC, threatened that nothing will be left of Israel if Israel attacks Iran. Right, and Israel can't even step with Iran from a military perspective. Israel has nukes, but other than that, Israel is nothing, man. They are sorry as hell. Hezbollah is whooping their ass over there in North Israel. They fighting unarmed Palestinians. All right, and that's the only victories that they gain. And the Israelis are sorry, man. Those guys are not on no level. All right, they're comfortable. They don't have true discipline. They have no moral. They don't have a moral backbone or structure. They just wicked, man. They just some demons. All right, and Yahushua is about to destroy them. All right, it says Iran has encircled Israel from all four sides. Neil Foroshan said on Saturday in an interview with the Iranian news agency Tisnim. All right. This is a good article. And for time's sake, I'm not going to read the whole article. Lord will not put it in the site. All right. In the description box. Okay. But I'm gonna jump into the scriptures. All right. And you see, America, they designated, this already happened a long time ago, but they designated the Iranian Revolutionary Guard as a terrorist group, which is, I believe they call it the Kurds, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, I don't want to missay it. I think it's the Quds. Let me see. They're called the Corps. I guess they just call them the Let me see. Let me see. I guess they were just saying corpse. I thought they were saying some type of Iranian name, term. But yeah, I guess they just say the corpse. All right. So, which is the premier military force and branch in the Iranian peninsula. All right, because I don't believe they're actually a part of the army. They actually are a group, a military faction that's dedicated to the conservative religious the theocracy. So they're dedicated and they're loyal to Khomeini, all right, and things of that nature. But they're actually a force that is not, if I'm not mistaken, they are not connected to the actual army. But they are elite force. They are elite unit of Iranian soldiers. They're the best of the best in Iran, all right? And they're fanatics, and in Israel is not about that life. Israel is not about that life, all right? Let me see here. It says, I'm gonna get into the scripture. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. And this is the Lord that's calling these nations up, all right, through these different actions that he's making manifest. This is Yahushua. Verse 10, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Meaning take those finances that you're using to develop and fashion your society and put it into your military budget and invest and sharpen your military capabilities. All right, and readiness. It says, let the weak say I am strong, because at one point Iran was weak. They were a colony under they had the puppet Shah, all right, and they had the puppet Shah, which was a puppet for America and Britain. They were under colonialism, under the Brits, under Britain and whatnot, and they were weak. They were considered a third world country. They were weak, but Yahushua is what he's made them strong. He's given them the capability to wipe Israel off the map with missiles, with their military might, and that's exactly what they'll do. Not only Israel, but Iran will, if they don't now, when it's all said and done, they will have the capability to shoot intercontinental ballistic missiles to America, and they will shoot it over here, and they will decimate America along with the other hosts of the North country, which includes Russia, Libya, China, North Korea. It's a wrap. It's already written in stone. This is prophecy. Okay, it says verse 11 says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be weakened and come up to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat. Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shaphat, which means Yahweh's judgment, Yahweh's decision. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Because the Lord is gathering, ultimately what he's going to do is gather the elite forces and all of the forces of the heathen nation that's remaining from the cataclysmic death that World War III will produce. And he's going to gather he's going to muster the rest of the hosts up, and he's going to bring them into what you call the Middle East, in that Saudi Arabia, Israel, Iran region. And he's going to make them fight each other there. And when he returns, they're going to try to fight the Lord and the angels. And that's where they'll be completely... Now, when I say this, this is literal. This is literal. They will be completely decimated. It tells you that in the book of Ezra, how after of appearance of such a great host, it was left nothing but a mere dust. I briefly paraphrase, because of the laser beam Yahweh is going to shoot at them. He's going to disintegrate them, right? And he rides upon what you call the UFOs, which has technology, infinite generations beyond the capacity that these heathen, these mere mortals can even fathom. Denying the laws of physics, morning, night, summer, and winter. Confounding the laws of physics, confounding the thought process of a mere mortal. All right, and that's what Yahweh Shai is coming in. That's what who the world calls Jesus Christ, and the angels. That's what they are coming in when they come to get down in the mud and get busy with these damn devils and these heathens. All right, it's a price to pay. All right. Got some more. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 45. It says, "Therefore hear ye the counsel of Yahweh, that he hath taken against Babylon," which is America, "and his purposes that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely," which is the sorcerers, because America is known for witchcraft. "Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out." Right, the least of the flock is speaking of Iran. The least of the flock is speaking about the Israeli state. The least of the flock is speaking about the Israeli state. Those Jew rats over there, they're going to draw out this war because they have the Greater Israel program plan, where they want to basically conquer all of that landmass, right, and rob the resources of that landmass. And because of that, America's backing them because of their connections with the banking system and whatnot. And Israel's going to bring America into a war that she can't win, because Israel's going to do something where it's going to cause Iran, okay, and when to act. And if Israel does something to Iran, all of those Muslims in that peninsula are going to descend upon Israel. That's going to cause America have to jump in. America's going to have to step in, especially if it's dealing with Iran. America step in. Mother Russia steps in. China steps in. This is World War III. All right? That's why the scripture says the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. So both Israel and America is going to be desolate because of missiles, because of nuclear missiles. All right. Let me see here. I had another one. I had one more. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15. Where was it? Damn. Don't tell me I forgot. All right. What scripture was that? Oh, yeah. I remember now. It's the 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse Verse 30, it says, and the Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as a wild boar. And the Carmanians are speaking of the Iranians. All right? And a wild boar, it's a wild boar, when it comes, it's hard to kill, man. It's very destructive. All right? It says, a wild boar of the wood, and with great power with great power shall they come. And another thing, wild boars are very reckless too. All right, when Iranians are going to get down, they're going to get down, man. All right, it says, and they shall come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. All right, and the modern day Assyria is America. Okay, so this thing is already set in stone. We're just watching the prophecies unravel. All right, but what is our job? To fear Yahweh Shai, and keep His commandments, keep the faith, the hope. All right, in the name of Yahweh Shai, in the works of Yahweh Shai, the testimony of Yahweh Shai. The Lord willing, that the Lord finds us worthy to be delivered. All right, one day, when the whole thing, is laid waste, when this whole, when everything is manifested. All right. So the Lord willing, this was an exhortation and edification. Likewise, edification to the sincere laborers, giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Shalom, and keep the faith, man.